That's how they are. Relationship is maintained properly. Now let us come to animal order and pranic order. Animals and pranic order. దీంట్లో చెట్ల వల్ల జంతువులకు లాభం ఉందా నష్టం ఉందా? లాభం. ఆహారం కాబట్టి లాభం ఉంది. జంతువుల వల్ల పక్షుల వల్ల చెట్లు ఈ ప్రాణిక్ ఆర్డర్కి లాభం ఉందా నష్టం ఉందా? లాభం. నష్టం లేదు. Yes, seed transport is there. Okay, and then అవి చచ్చిపోయిన తర్వాత మళ్ళీ భూమిలోకి వెళ్ళిపోతాయి. That means ప్రాణిక్ ఆర్డర్కి లాభం. They are consuming water. Okay, air. ఈ మూడు పర్ఫెక్ట్ గా నడుస్తున్నాయి. Separate గా మనం ఏం చేయాల్సిన అవసరం లేదు. Okay, human being don't have to do anything here. It is automatically in balance. Right? Now let's come to human being. Special entity here. Human being ki soil, water, air వల్ల లాభం ఉంది కదా? చెట్ల వల్ల లాభం ఉంది కదా హ్యూమన్ బీయింగ్ కి? జంతువుల వల్ల పక్షుల వల్ల లాభం ఉంది కదా హ్యూమన్ బీయింగ్ కి? నా ఇప్పుడు హ్యూమన్ బీయింగ్ వల్ల ఎవరికి లాభం ఉంటుంది?
లాభం
అనుకుంటే ఉంటానా? ప్రస్తుతం present situation I am telling, and then what it should be, let us find out. Okay, human being వల్ల there is a pollution, water pollution, land pollution, air pollution. టచ్ చేసిందంతా దరిద్రమే. ఇక్కడ ఓకే ఫారెస్ట్ ఓకే అడవులు అంతరించిపోతున్నాయి. జంతువుల వల్ల పక్షుల వల్ల వాళ్ళు ఎంత తిన్నా అడవులు అంతరించిపోవు. ఏ రకమైన ఒక్క రకమైన మొక్క కూడా అంతరించిపోదు జంతువుల చెట్ల వల్ల, మన జంతువుల వల్ల, పక్షుల వల్ల అన్నీ ఉంటాయి. బట్ మనిషి టచ్ చేశాడు, కొన్నింటిని మొత్తానికి తీసేశాడు. ఓకే, సో ఇలాంటి స్పీషీస్ ఉండేవి ముందు, ఇలాంటి చెట్లు ఉండేవి ముందు. ఓకే, there is a problem. I will talk about this one.
Adimanav lived in forest. He was maintaining peace with the forest.
Exactly. Because of understanding.
He became greedy. Yes. As long as you stay, whatever is required you eat, everything will be safe.
Tarvata then when it comes to animals, again there is a problem. Lot of animal species are getting extinct. Why? Because of the touch of human being. Now ఇప్పుడు ఏమైందంటే హ్యూమన్ బీయింగ్స్ చనిపోయిన తర్వాత కొన్ని ఈ పక్షులు రాబందులు హ్యూమన్ బీయింగ్ మాంసం తినేవి. వల్చర్స్ ఒక కమ్యూనిటీలో అది హైదరాబాద్లో ఒక కమ్యూనిటీ ఉంది. అది ఇప్పుడు ఏమైందంటే అవి వల్చర్స్ దొరకట్లేదండి, కన్వర్ట్ లేదు వల్చర్స్. ఎందుకు కన్వర్ట్ లేదు? హ్యూమన్ బీయింగ్ యొక్క ఆహారము వాటికి సరిపోతుందంటే నాట్ ఇన్ వాల్యూమ్. చాలా మంది చేసుకుంటున్నారు కానీ దేర్ ఫ్లెష్ ఈజ్ నాట్ ఫిట్ ఫర్ ఈటింగ్.
Now the problem here is vultures were plenty once upon a time, not long back, 30-40 years. Right. But we brought in animal husbandry. There is one injection called as diclofenac, aceclofenac and diclofenac. So diclofenac injection was given to animals for various purposes, pain killer, pain reliever and all. And that is toxic. And that started accumulating in the body of the animals. That is called bioaccumulation. And bioaccumulated and biomagnified. It has increased. And when the animals did, because vultures have to depend upon the animal meat. So that animal meat was containing diclofenac. Diclofenac was toxic to the body. So they started.
So now this is the situation. Exactly. So, ఇప్పుడు this is the problem. Human being పక్కన జరిపేసి all these will be again in balance. All these things will be again in balance. So we are creating not a conducive environment for this. దీని ద్వారా that environment is not fit for our living also properly. Okay. Why this is coming? That is the problem. I was continuously telling. సమస్య యొక్క సమీక్ష సమస్య నుండి ముక్తి, సమస్య యొక్క సమీక్ష సమస్య నుండి ముక్తి. If we are not having the holistic solution inside us, we start giving solutions which are not workable for long time. Okay, which are not workable for long time. Right. So that's why focus should be on the first overall balance how it is, and then how best we can do right now, and then analysis of problem in the light of bigger solution, and then solve the problem. So ముందున్న ప్రాబ్లం కంటే నెక్స్ట్ వచ్చే ప్రాబ్లం చాలా చిన్న ప్రాబ్లం అవుతుంది. మళ్ళీ అగైన్ after some time another problem if you want to solve, again next problem will be much smaller. Then slowly after some time you will have without any this conflicts in solutions. So this 1, 2, 3 and 4, all these things balance is required. Another thing, we don't have to worry about so many animals which are getting extinct. Whenever food is available, things will come back. What aharam dorogane, after certain time things will come back. Let us not worry about this is not there, that is not there right now. First of all, let us worry about human interaction. Current concern
animals be balanced.
They are essential.
No, that's what I told next statement. Let us not worry about how the animals can come back or not, because I have current problem with my friend or a family member. What I am telling is, if we have to discuss, we have to go to more
These are
details.
essentialities.
Yes.
Essentialities. Because
This
microbes, when you said decomposition. Decomposition is a process brought in by the microorganisms only. Otherwise, the leaf will remain as a leaf. It won't get degraded or putrefied or decomposed. It has to be again splitting as we did there, right? Splitting into parts and then again imagining what is right, what is not. Like that, the organisms have to do. The microbes do it without any profit. They don't require any profit. They want very small material, and they survive, they reproduce, they increase their population. But that is very good for cycling the elements. We are in organic state, and the material is in inorganic state. That is elemental form. So our body is also full of elements. So only thing is, we do have water in our body. Only thing is life. The life component is very important.
So now let's this is all just to put the entire thing in front of you. Now just start reflecting. But only thing is, what I am trying to tell is, start this with self and body, and then relations, and then society, and then nature and entire existence. Go one by one. In material order, let me go to the presentation. In material order, there is this, in all these things, mutual fulfillment. Mutual fulfillment is required. So, relatedness and fulfillment. Okay, fulfillment means I am trying to enrich the other person. At the level of body or at the level of material prosperity, at the level of self, mutual happiness. This is what is called fulfillment. Okay, mutual fulfillment, and if I am working with other person, it should lead to mutual happiness. If I am working with rest of the nature, it should lead to mutual prosperity. That means I am getting enriched, nature is also getting enriched. These things. Then, let's go into some amount of details. Physical order law, units, soil, air, metals, dhatu, characteristics, and they are existing. How they are existing? Composition and decomposition, based on that they are existing. And then there is a growth, there is will to live. And then in human being, the main requirement is continuous happiness. I think etla ante constitution based. Existence is based on its constitution. Now pranic order, existence is based on seed. Then Then animal, it is breed. Okay, Vamsha Anusangi. Then when it comes to human being, at the level of body, human being is Vamsha Anusangi. But at the level of interaction, it is Siksha Samskaram Anusangi. Siksha Samskaram, and the kind of education what a person is receiving, based on that only behavior depends. Right? If you don't give any education, random behavior will come. If you give proper education, then right behavior will come.
Okay. Sorry. Because we are saying Ramasthiti as serious. But in the plants, there are categories. Not all the plants will produce this. say starting from algae, నాచు అంటారు. నాచుకు సీడ్స్ లేవు. But it is a plant, it is a plant, it has got chlorophyll, which is helping performance of photosynthesis just like the sun. So the seed is not there, cell is there, kernel. So can you further clarify that?
Yes.
Seed and a cell.
But my request is little more like bigger workshop go అయితే కొంచెం డిస్కస్ చేద్దాం. Otherwise during break
You have to discuss outside this.
actually in entire existence that discussion is there. When it comes to entire existence, పదార్థితి, ప్రాణస్థితి, జీవస్థితి, జ్ఞానస్థితి, కాన్స్టిట్యూషన్ ఎట్లా తయారైంది అనేది ఇన్ఫాక్ట్ ఇన్ హ్యూమన్ బీయింగ్ ఆల్సో ఇట్ ఇస్ దేర్ ఇన్ హ్యూమన్ బీయింగ్. ఓకే, ఎట్లా స్టార్ట్ అయింది?
We are able to produce plants from a single cell, that is tissue culture. Animals also, now we are in a position to bring a human being with the power of a single cell of the human being without reproduction, natural. Good or bad, let us keep it aside. Ethically, we can discuss, debate and all. But we have reached to a stage where a single cell which has the potential, we call it as totipotency, means all the chromosomes, all the genetic material is there. So therefore, out of curiosity, the human being has invented, means developed all the techniques, and then we are in a position to do that. So that can be a topic of discussion and debate sometime.
సో రసము, మాంసము, మజ్జ, అస్థి, రక్తము, తీష్ణాయువు, మేధస్సు. This is the chain of human being development. So self and body interaction will take place only when brain is fully developed. For brain to develop, rest of the six are required. రసము, మాంసము, మజ్జ, అస్థి, తీష్ణాయువు, రక్తము, మేధస్సు. ఈ 6 సీరియల్గా కావాలి. అయితే up till some development that goes into animal, up till some little development, so all these characteristics are available. And why I am telling is, even now what you are asking is, I know at the level of information. At the end,